Good morning. We will pay attention to the weighted average method today when the periodic inventory system is used. Now, if we use the weighted average method, it means that we will add up all the units that was purchased during the year, and we will add up the total cost that we paid for these units. So if we look at the information here, we bought 200,000, 500,000, 600,000 units. So the total number of units available is 1,3 million. Then we multiply the number of units with the cost per unit to see what was the total expense, 8,8 million. If we want to work out what is the weighted average, it means that we take the total cost and we divide it by the total number of units, and that gives me an average price of R6.77 per unit. If we want to know what was the cost price of the goods that was sold, then we can say the total number that was sold during the year was 1,240 units. So if we multiply that with R6.77, we will work out what is the cost per unit of all the units that were sold. The number of units available at the end of the year is the 1,3 million that we purchased, less the 1,24 that we sold. So the number of units available at the end of the year is 60,000. If we want to determine what is the value of this closing inventory, we use the 60,000 units in closing inventory, multiply it with the cost per unit, and that will tell us that the closing inventory is worth 406,200. Now, this average price is lower than the price that it would cost at the moment to go and buy new units, because the last time that we bought, we paid R8. This average price is R6.77 because the price increased every time that we bought new articles. That means that this R6.77 per unit is lower than the replacement value of R8 because we will pay R8 if we buy new stock at the moment.